What's going on, guys? Camden here. We're up at our 201 location. Gonna go through everything, do a quick collection. We've got a few muddy bays to spray down. Just gonna kind of bring you guys along the normal day of owning a car wash. So I'll hand you the camera. This is our bay number 1. It's a problem with having 2 car washes. I've been forgetting which key's which. Got the dog with us today. She's the wash dog. And we have got to get new tubs for up here. They're about to blow out. I have a feeling this is going to be a good collection. We had a lot of rain come in. And then the past few days have actually been really nice. So I'm thinking this will be a really good one. I don't like how hard this is to turn. Have him check that when he comes up here. Oh gosh. That's completely full. I'm trying to remember last time I collected these. I think it's been 4 days ago I collected all these. Luna, come on. Turned out to be a pretty good collection so far. So our guy, he's coming up from that helps work on the car wash. He's gonna be here, I think not next week, but the following week. Look, dime.
Get away from there.
But he's coming up the following week. We're gonna be adding the card reader to this truck bay. It's something that we had just kind of skipped over when we put all the card readers on, just for cost reasons. We spent I think we spent like $3,500 on the other 3, so I just didn't want to spend another grand on this one, but it's been a few months now, so we're gonna go ahead and add it. See how we did. Decent. Oh, I scared this one's not gonna lock. Hey, somebody must have bought a big white towel. Good. Oh, heavy bucket. This hopper opened up. Dang, we were low on quarters. Good thing we checked it. You see in there? Dang. Should be a good little cash haul then. What do you think? Is it gonna be good? Not bad. It's pretty mediocre. Maybe there's lots of 5s. So we'll get all this counted up. That's what's nice about having a bill stacker. The other car wash, it's messed up, but so we'll get all this added up real fast, and then we'll count our quarters and just see how much we did for the past 4 days. So we just counted up all the cash. There's $288 in cash. So that means we need, we need 6,531 grams of quarters to equal out $288 in cash. So we're gonna try to weigh that many up, and that 6,500 grams of quarters will go back in the hopper, and hopefully we have leftover. Do 2 pours. So that's 45, 47, 45, 50. So pour this in there real fast. I dropped a quarter.
Man down.
Oh, it's soaking wet in there. They can stay in there. So now we need 1,981 grams. So that's gonna be good. We're gonna have a big overage. There we go, 1981 on the grams, and that's what we needed. See, weighing quarters does work. So all of our quarters are replaced now in the hopper. So whatever this is left in here, that'll be added to our total of the 288, and that'll be the income for 4 days. So 1749. So we have $77 in surplus on quarters, plus our 288 for the past 4 days. So that brings us to 365 for 4 days, plus card readers, plus we didn't check vacuums or vending. So easily at 400, so 100 bucks a day average, which is really good for this location, and that's what we shoot for. That puts us right around 3,000 a month income. Plus with the storage units, that puts us around 4,000 to 5,000 a month. So we're gonna put these in our bucket for the bank. And then we're gonna jump outside there real fast and check the vending machines, because I haven't checked them in a little bit, and I think the soaps are all still looking good enough for the next few days. So yeah, those will be good. So yeah, we're gonna jump out, check the vending machines real fast, and then we will be done. If you don't like muddy bays, you probably shouldn't buy a car wash. No, really, they're not too bad. We only have to spray them down maybe once every other day. And it'll only be like 1 or 2 of the bays will look like this. But if you've got a muddy bay, your customers aren't gonna come in, so. Beautiful. Now all the customers will be pulling into this bay because it's so dang clean. And I get a lot of questions about how the white's held up. In some areas it's really good, and others it's bad. This is that paneling that we've painted, and in spots where someone's cut it or it's got a cut, it's started to peel. And really all this dirt came from like one of the first days after we did it. Somebody came in here, and this is like, we could not get this stuff off to save our lives. But like this wall is pretty good, held up. But it's been what, 8 months now since we painted it? Like you can see, it's to me held up very good for the 8 months. That wall is kind of the exception. That I don't know what the heck he had in his truck, but these ones have held up good. Here's this bay. So in case you're wondering if the white's held up at this location, because we just did paint the other location the same color. So we'll see how it holds up. It's on just the brick. This is this plastic material. So we'll see how the brick compares to the plastic and holding up with the white paint. So we're gonna jump up here, open up these vending machines real fast, see if we need to add any more product. Hopefully we do. No idea where she put the keys at. Let's go get her. Open them up, open them up. So we do have the other 3 vending machines from the other location. So we're gonna take one of those and bring it up here and probably put it on this wall on the other side of the truck. And then we'll have 3 at each location. That's pretty good. We can just leave it because we're gonna do our monthly totals. So in a few days here anyway, so that'll be enough to last the next 4 or 5 days here. But yeah, so we're gonna be selling the white towels, the black ice little trees, and then I've got the Armor All sponge pads. So we just need one more machine up here, and then one machine, or the other 2 machines need to get done at the other location.
Wow.
Oh, that's the best, that one's done. We can add a few more. No. Yeah, we'll go ahead and add it. Restocking. It's the best they've done for us. And these aren't a huge money maker, but making about 50 to 60 cents a piece, which adds up. You know, we just sold 10 of them, so that's, you know, an extra $6 to $8 just off that one restock, which would be like a 1 or 2 maybe even 3 customers pulling in the bay to wash. So anytime you're gonna add money like that, it's, you know, good for the business. And they just look nice. The lock's all wet. But yeah, so like I said, the plan is to get the 3rd one put up, and then we're also gonna be adding the soda vending machines. I've just gotta find some first. I found some online, but with shipping and everything, they come up to like just over $4 grand for 2 of them, which I really don't think is bad. That's $2 grand a piece, and they do come with a 1-year warranty, and they're fully rebuilt, and they're newer machines, but you gotta ship them here. It takes like a month to even get them, so it kind of sucks, and it's still over $4 grand for them. And then by the time you buy all the sodas and all that to stock them, it's gonna be about $5 grand ordeal. So maybe next month we'll do that. We'll see how everything goes, but recently nothing's been going to plan at all, so gotta save up some money. She's all nice and restocked. For right now, we're just gonna keep doing what we're doing. We're gonna get those card readers added on this one, then the other car wash is gonna be getting those as well. I'm gonna talk to him when he comes down here about how we're gonna install that. So hopefully next month we're able to do that. And then hopefully right after that, we'll add the vending machines. Just kind of, I want these places to be paying for themselves and not me forking it out of my own pocket. But this is pretty good collection, don't you think?
Yeah, it's a really good.
So right at, we're well over 400 bucks because the card readers do about 15, 20 bucks a day easily. So for over $100 a day, like I said, we're super happy with that. If we can get the other location up to that, we're gonna be bringing in close to $6,000 to $8,000 a month off our 2 car washes. And once they're paid for themselves, it'd be awesome. We'd be actually making some money, but you know, we're paying down the debt on them. So really do appreciate you guys watching. Any questions, comments, drop them down below. We'll see you guys on the next one.